7,000 RPM, where everything fades. The machine becomes weightless, just disappears. And all that's left is a body moving through space and time. 7,000 RPM. That's where you meet it.
Hey guys, just wanted to give an introduction to the YouTube channel. This is my 2015 Camaro SS. It's got a Texas Speed F35 cam, a Rotofab intake, Cook's 1 7/8 inch headers, high flow cats to a 3-inch X pipe, all the way back to MagnaFlow mufflers. Right now it's got 345 gears, but those will be changed out for 410 soon. It's got some Hotchkiss Racing X brace, sway bar end links, and as well as some BMR suspension stuff. I think it's got a strut tower bar brace. I'll also be adding some lower control arms, tow arms, trailing arms, BMR bushings for the cradle and diff, as well as E85, and I've got FIC 1000 injectors ready to go into it. I just gotta get around to doing it. So currently it's making about 480 to the wheel. The horsepower goals for it, naturally aspirated, are 500 to 520. If I'm lucky, 540. And that'll be with doing the Gwatney Performance rod mod, ported heads, ported throttle body, and a few other things just to get it up to 500, maybe 540 if I'm lucky. I don't know. It just depends on what it's going to make. A little history on the motor though. Previous owner, before I bought it at, I think it was like right at 90,000 miles. They had dropped the valve and they put, let's see if I can pop the hood here. They put 823 heads, which for you Chevy guys that know more about LSs than that, you know that that is a L99 head and not an LS3 head. So I had to have HPGA Performance put in LS3 intake valves. So if you can, I don't know if you'll be able to see it on the casting number here. Those are 823 heads off of a L99. And what I assume these are the original 821 heads. So I had to put LS3 intake valves in it, so that way the valve train would be balanced when I did the camshaft. It's also got comp cams, comp cams? What's comp cams? Comp cams are cam motion lifters, BTR 080. It's got Brian Tooley Racing 080 chromoly push rods, trunnion upgrade kit. There's 660 valve springs. So pretty much the valve train is all there. Currently the red line is at 6,500, and that's just because with how my induction system is with the throttle body, the intake, and the heads, there's just no power gains to push it any further than that, so might as well not beat on it, right? But after the intake manifold, the throttle body, and the heads are all ported, and the intake manifold gets its rod mod, it'll be raised up to, I think, to 7,000 or 72. Andrew Kamer, I'm not sure if I'm saying his name right, so Andrew, I'm sorry. He said that it should be good up to 7,400 RPM. So hopefully we get there, and hopefully I can make the power numbers. I'm hoping to get down into the low 11s, mid to low 11s, with full interior. I have different wheels. I've got some Race Star 92s that I'll be putting on it. I'm just getting the tires ordered for it now. So, but other than that, just a small introduction to the car and to the channel. Mostly going to be about the car shows, stuff like that. I may put in some video gaming in there. I also forgot to mention, I just got this back from the shop today. Got it back from Vegas Performance. Words are hard, right? I just had a McLeod RXT twin disc installed with their steel flywheel and I think it's a Tilton, if I'm remembering right, Tilton throwout bearing. What happened to mine? Mine went out on me. I was driving on base here in Las Vegas, and my wife and I were going through a roundabout, and I went to go put it in second, and the clutch went straight to the floor. And we pulled over in a parking lot, and I just noticed like this huge amount of brake fluid just dumping out of the bottom of the car. Turns out the slave cylinder itself came apart, blew a seal, because from what I understand, and I could be wrong about this, the plastic throwout bearing support, I guess there's some adjustment or something in there, and I guess it like just melted, and so the throwout bearing over traveled and blew the seals out. So don't want that happening again, so I went ahead and went with Tilton on recommendation from the guys at GPI. So I went with body performance for just about everything that I've done to this car, other than the tune that I got originally on it at HPJ Performance. Here I'm looking to go to leading edge performance to do the tune here. I'm tuned on 93 right now, and as you know, and I didn't know this because I'm an idiot, you can't get 93, I guess, past the Rockies towards the west. So I got to get it retuned. I'm going to do a 91 tune, so that way I'm good anywhere I go, as well as an E85 tune. I might even throw just an 87 octane tune in there, so that way I don't have to worry about, never, or if I could talk, oh my God, not have to worry about not running into a fuel station that doesn't have 91. Although hope that every fuel station would have 91, I don't know. But anyway, that was an introduction. Thanks. Catch you later.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!